let's get this. Let's get off that. Back to this one. The screen. Back on my laptop, that is. Jesus Christ, they're all going out. Very early on. G'day, guys and girls. How are you all going this Sunday evening? Welcome back to another live stream on the YouTube channel. Of course, it is Sunday night, which means back for RoscoArm Elite Series. Here for the Belgian Grand Prix, round 6 of the season. And perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Clear skies all round. I think everybody's actually out there on track, bar me. So, let me just double check it very quickly. Yep, looks like everybody bar maybe a couple. Oh, well, BP on New Zealand Andre, me, and Ferrari Pro. Just jump in the party chat very shortly. But before we do that, let's look at the drivers' standings. So, obviously, if you have not what... Oh, is that the right one? Shit, that's not the... What ones did I change? I thought I changed this. Obviously, I didn't. Hang on, 1 second. You do stuff on the run. There we go. That's a lot better. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. So, Ferrari Pro has a 16... I can't actually read that from here. Hopefully everyone else can read it, but 16-point lead over my teammate ACW. Plebs is third, obviously, and Pump is fourth. We're still P5, but it's very, very tight still up there in the top half. You could probably add Silderford and maybe even BP into that one as well. So, yeah, but we're further down. Not much is happening at the moment. Still, obviously, the new guys still getting used to the no assist as well, so they'll probably come on strong, hopefully later in the season. But I'll clarify Stewart's inquiry as well. Constructors, we're still leading that by 27 points, although Ferrari are starting to chip at our heels a little bit. Although, saying that, Keeg's not here tonight, so there's only one Ferrari tonight, and well, both McLarens are here, so they're third. Mercedes are pushing late as well in fourth. I just got to remember who drives. Oh, yeah, that's right, Pump and Bags. So, been very consistent, those guys as well. I don't think Bags quite had the result.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer.
Anyway, so
when you break the center of mass forward, when you accelerate,
you shut up, Jeff. I swear to God, you always interrupt me every single time.
More load on each tire equals more
I don't know
grip.
what it is anyway,
so make sure
but
you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Yeah, all right, Jeff. All right, but anyway, last week obviously there was a little bit of dramas, obviously with myself and BP in those last couple of laps. I felt like he was going for risky moves of going around the outside. But obviously, if you watched last week's live stream, which we haven't, go check it out. But obviously, I felt like he was probably being just a bit too aggressive. But look, I took it to the stewards to see whether they would change their mind a little bit. But obviously, the stewards felt it was just a racing incident, and obviously put a half blame on both of us, really, to have better driving, I think, from both of us. So you probably could understand it from that logic, but anyway, it's the way it goes. It's probably the way BP races anyway. So, but we move on. We have to move on anyway. So, and obviously we got the late race puncture last week, so, which wasn't ideal to say the least. But we should be in good step anyway. But we'll go make sure we get the right fuel in the car. Where am I looking at here? 2.2. Okay, yeah, go 3.6. I think we'll just... Well, we'll do an outlap.
All complete. Mechanics, please
just to get a
stand
bit of a
clear.
feel for the
We're
car,
ready to
then
go.
I'll jump in the party chat with ACW in a minute. Got a bit of much better position. But we'll just do an outlap, go around, come back in. I've not actually tried this setup at all that I've got on the car, so I don't know how good it is or how bad it is anyway, but probably the last one I had was, well, when Xander was back in VSR, but of course he's now no longer in VSR, he's now at TF10, I think, these days. Seem to be obviously building a team together because they've just got signed Keaton, I think. Luck, who used to be with us, but didn't really last too long at that side either. These curves are all right. That's all my hope is. Good turn in. He had some good pace here last season in Elite Series, but unfortunately, just what was it, a couple of laps to go, I think, where there was a sort of a close call. I think Plevs and, I can't remember, ACW were having a battle, actually, so then they came together, and obviously Plevs was trying to save the car, didn't quite save it in the end, and then obviously I was trying to avoid it as best I could. I thought there was a touch actually from Matt, but there wasn't actually. It was just all me, obviously, and I lost it. And yeah, the race pretty much went downhill from there. But I think we were on track for a decent result. Just coming straight into the pit lane. Make sure I get that right. The settings feel alright. We'll wait and see how that one pans out. But just right in behind my teammate, actually, so I'll just jump into the party chat in with him. And the only practice I've done here around Belgium is the F2 race, which I don't think that's ideal, to say the least. But anyway, we'll jump in the chat with Mr. ACW.
What's good?
G'day, g'day.
Good day, good day.
You know it's good when there's no rain around Belgium, when you had little to no practice around this place. Well, I mean, I was just saying on a stream, the only practice I've done here is an F2 race. I don't think that's really good practice in an F1 car around this place, but... I'll get that fuel out there.
Finally, someone is like not 2 seconds behind me in qualifying. Alex.
Oh, yeah, Alex, 0.07.
Yep.
Give it time. Ferrari Pro might jump in there in a minute.
He's 5/10 off.
Have a second. Are you listening into the live stream?
Yeah, I'm a bit bored right now.
Okay.
Waiting before I go back out.
Just love the dulcet tones of Lane. Is that all it is?
Yes, very good. Motivate me.
Yep.
So far I'm still pole. I lost the back end in that middle. You know where Russell Giovinazzi crashed?
Oh, yeah, that's sort of just near the end of Sector 2, isn't it?
Yeah. I lost the back end completely.
Yeah.
Surprise. Alex. Sorry. Oh, my third one, I forgot that this circuit very long and I had to put 6 kilograms instead of 5. If I put 5 I run out of fuel.
Oh yeah, it was early on in quali anyway, but later on you'd be right.
Yeah. I just want to have 6 kilograms. Or 6 kilograms. So I can make it back in time. Without any problems. You touch any of these curbs?
Sometimes. You just got to get the right part of the car on the right part of the curb. If you get it wrong, you can easily lose the back end.
You basically have to fully commit, or if you half commit, you're done.
Yeah, that's it.
bit wide. Let's invalidate. I'll try to give you a switch window and see if I stop.
Alright.
So I'll try and time this just by eye. I'll just pull off the wall.
Righto.
What time did you get?
43.2 P7.
That's good, that's good.
Someone's just posted a faster time. You've
That's
been
good
dropped
for
to
health.
fourth row,
I think there's a bit
P7.
stuff.
Yeah.
I think I went a bit too early. Initially.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, right, I'm just the line nearly spun out.
See flags popped up in that area twice. I don't know whether he's done that twice or once. One of the two.
Yep. That fly is quick in the straight, he's third in the speed trap. And Flo's is first. Oh dear. Flo's always a rock around right down front there. Very funky setup.
Yeah.
I remember like in G4, we did like, yeah, these wings, it was like, he's like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, 10, 8 wings, and he'd be like, I'm 5, 5, 5 or something. Oh. Alright. Let's try and get the 41s, not invalidate my time. Would be nice.
Best lap so far is a 1:43.2. All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
We're at 10. Damn it. Oh! We're at 10.
In luck as well, because Alex invalidated his lap time.
Oh, thank God. We lost the 10th there. Easily been bad.
Everyone probably could beat his plebs, but I don't think he's got the time.
I think
I could be wrong.
He has a chance, who knows? He's down this.
3.
The game said he was down in his time.
Yeah.
Like when you see on the wheel, like on the actual wheel, it says like 4 tenths. So there's a dot, yeah. It said 4 tenths red. I'm scared now. There's 2 McLarens.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, they're gonna kill me. Close is first to the speed trap. That's gonna be bad. B1, back to pole position again. Almost. Were you position 10 or 11?
10.
Ah!
No one couldn't quite beat me out there, but I'm not too disappointed, because you never know, safety cars around this place.
Yeah. No, I mean, medium soft isn't too OP at this circuit, unless obviously
Yeah, you could easily get caught out with safety cars early on if you get some.
Yeah. Definitely a chance.
Piece, yeah, there's always a chance.
Pull on and middle sector. Just the middle sector in general. Big chance for a safety car. I'll probably pit lap 7 if everything's according to plan.
Well, yeah, strategy's telling me to pit lap 8, so I'll take it.
Alright.
Anything else is to be fixed?
6 wins. Tire pressures are all good. Yep. Oh, no one's ready up yet. Okay. Oh no. I don't know why, I thought BP's probably in the top 10 by end of lap 1. Don't know why.
There's always a possibility there.
He's very good at overtaking everyone. He's just
yeah.
super aggressive.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
It goes back to sunny, doesn't it? It starts cloudy, goes sunny, right?
Yeah, that'd be right.
Good luck. Come on.
Alright, everyone bar Andre and Ghost Rider is starting on mediums, the other two on softs, and of course everyone else in the 10s on softs.
So 6 people in mediums, okay.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be
Good
patient
luck,
and watch the lights.
Good luck, good luck.
Get this good result. Oh, it's battle slow. Like Seaberry. It's too much light.
Right, just focus at the front.
Why are so much on this? That wasn't really time. Does not go.
Okay, clear. DRS is now enabled.
And this is actually because I'm driving one man. I just jittering forward and back and forth. I don't know where he's going. So annoying. Alfa's lag. What position are you?
Still 10.
Alright.
This morning, and guess who's right behind me?
You beefy.
Yep. Just gonna let him go here, I think. This week.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Doubt it, Jeff, but anyway.
Both McLaren seem very quick on the straight.
That's why he's quick. Far out.
Alex is just slow. I don't want to die. Trying to overtake him. Yep, he's hit me. Alfa spun out. I tried to leave him as much room, I was on the outside. I don't think that's my fault.
A new strategy is
Safety
available
car.
on the MFD. Drop your speed on
Oh,
it's
that's
too
boxing then, I
low,
guess.
risk a penalty.
I was looking at Alex.
No, I don't think it was somebody else, I think.
No retirement. I'll pull away and pull straight away. I was really a second. I don't know what happened. I was on the outside and then I just felt my car get hit.
Copy
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm not picking cards, Jeff. Are you nuts?
I guess I'm not sure. Unless I see Alex's TMV. I don't know. Very soon.
See afterwards.
Yep. Focus there. Just keep on.
Go. You'll be
Go,
racing
come
the
on, let's
exit.
go.
Yes!
Rapid.
Vamos.
Okay, stay clear of the
I
white
got a
line
car
on the
between
exit.
me and
You'll
close.
receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into
Ferrari
the track.
Pro.
Black man.
Ah,
I was a bit scared there. I saw a safety car parked right there. I was like, shit, I can see
yeah, it's
that.
always in the worst spot.
And my BP's right off the time, God. I
Yeah,
feel
so you're not the leader, so yeah, you're right.
I'm not getting disqualified. Why the fuck is it stopped? I'm gonna get disqualified.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want the Jack's moment, Austria, and DP moment.
Nah.
There's no Delta, but I probably should take my time with it. You have a Delta? I don't have a
No,
Delta.
I don't have a Delta.
Well, it's very good.
No, everyone's slowing in front of me, so I'm sure they've still got one.
I don't have a Delta for some reason. I'm trying to take it easy, don't want to burn my tires. BP wouldn't fit, it doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't let it happen. He's in the pit, isn't it? Yeah.
No, let's keep going.
Is it this lap or next lap? This lap.
Who knows, really? If they all catch up, might be this lap, but
Oh, actually, the Williams and Alfa, really.
who knows with the safety car these days.
We're too far back. Probably have last minute too.
Yeah, can go last minute.
Safety car, Mr. Elliot, please. Tires are cold. 76 degrees right now.
About the same.
Can't move a lot because it's way too. Yeah, it's too late now. I'm not gonna warm these tires up, man. Turn off any temperature. But these race fixtures are having a nightmare at the moment, man. I mean,
yeah.
big decisions and then putting the wrong, what do you call it, wrong rule into the wrong place.
Wrong thread, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
It happened last season as well, but it's just it's still happening.
Wasn't trying to make a big deal out of it, but I found it weird that my ruling from last week with BP was in the Pacific Open section.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was thinking, how'd that end up there? That's the only elite one. You have an elite tab, but anyway.
I can't get any time, I've been breathing the whole time.
Try revving,
Yeah.
free revving. Might help a bit.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety
But I don't
car
want
is
to
in this
kill my
lap.
tires,
When
man.
the field accelerates,
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
there is
I think
no
you do, just
overtaking
warms
until
up
the
the
green
tyres a little
flags.
bit.
Safety car in this lap.
VP's improved a lot this game.
Oh yeah.
You look at back marker last game. What, towards the back. And now he's looking at
Straight line speed he's got, it's unreal.
must have found something in the setups. But no one
Yeah.
else knows.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
One Blackman, hold up, watch me. No, the black window. He wasn't. Oh, it must have been Ferrari looking road for high pass. And leave here, push. Pull away from everyone else. And you just let me stay like ERS. And then
to teammate ahead is 4.5 seconds. Okay, clear.
what's going to happen?
He's got that safety car now. Sorry, Blackburn, I had to cut across there.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Why are you fighting? Why? I don't understand why he's pushing him, man. You haven't
Who was
pitched
it?
BP. You haven't pitched
Oh,
it and
BP.
he's still aggressively fighting me, man.
Yeah.
And why don't tell me I've damaged, man. Why tell me new strategy? Don't know, man. I got the pace, Because he pushed me onto the auto spin curve.
Alright.
No, not too far anyway. Just slow.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I was trying to get past.
Yeah, I'll let you go for what?
Alright, cool. That's crazy.
I got DRS or PLS, but I'm not going to do anything stupid or what.
I'll go fine. Yeah, because Roscoe and Alex is the second guy, so no drama.
flag.
Yellow. Oh no, that's behind. Never mind.
Black and I think.
Yeah, black moon. That's alright. Just off for both of us.
Yeah, maybe we'll get that, maybe we'll do that mistake.
Yeah.
There we go, I'm not too Ah, the problem is the top three's now bloody 2 seconds in front and they have a little glorious play. Got Ali?
Flag.
Yep, that was. I thought I heard something weird in the background.
The lights will be down. Down about second on Zach. And then that reason for him is no.
We're trailing our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
He's got damage as well as in the pits.
And then Mega middle sector into the others. And Zach. It's quite slow picking up the three. Swerve's got penalty as well, right? So, not P2 at the moment. Unless Brighton's got a penalty. I can't see it.
Worry about focusing, catching those guys.
Yep, scored 2-10.
You've been awarded a time
shit,
penalty for
3
that
seconds.
last incident.
Ooh, don't do that.
Right in the DRS. And now I need to somehow get past them. It's very bolting because, oh my god, this weekend now. Right, Zach has lost DRS.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Thank you, Zach. Ooh, that's why I was also that penalty. Simply lovely. Simply lovely.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Put the safety car.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Drop your speed, our delta is too low.
Thankfully,
Risk
BP is a
penalty.
time
Slow
penalty.
your pace immediately.
No, this is not good, to be honest.
No. This has helped him out big time.
No, yes, actually, some people might not pit though, I reckon.
Well,
Let's just hope they don't pit. It would be most ideal.
we'll see.
Because if the tires don't come through and make it feel, it's just who's good to pit. I see them pit, I'll pit, but I hope they don't pit. Did you get to go into the pits or no? Right, no.
Well, we'll see.
Pump,
that'll help.
That's a Romeo. Romeo. If he has to pit, well, we'll just do it out.
He has to, no other choice.
Yeah, that's just good. And then... Well, Pump probably won't pit. You can still just drive through, but he won't be pitching.
We'll see.
That means he's going to be behind me. That's one knock off. Because again, lets you serve that, I'm pretty sure it does. Let's just see these two do.
Let's see what they do. If they come in, go in.
Yep.
As well, to be honest, but
Other going. Yep. I think most of the field's pitching. I have relatively fresh sauce on validation.
somebody not pit?
Back your bell.
Bags is one. Zach did not pit either?
Yeah.
Exit now.
Come on.
Right, pitted for pump. We've got new
After these
tyres.
tyres now, we want
So
to finish
it's
the race on
Zach,
this compound.
Bags, EP, and then...
Yep, alright.
I need to hope these guys don't fight too much and BP runs away or something. I think I shouldn't have pitted. How much does BP have? He's got one penalty. This is close. Don't know if I made the right call, but we'll see.
It's worth it, I think.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to
I'm
close
catching
to
up
within
here.
10 car lengths of the
Good
car
right.
ahead.
Knowing, no, actually, yeah. Because I've been swamped by these guys. Pick these right colours. How's your title?
This is 2%, 3% on the left rear. It's probably the worst, but
Mine's 4%. What? I did. Oh, what?
I don't remember.
I feel like it's really the most fresh tire, I swear. I backed off a bit when I validated Steven the slipstream. Maybe I still pushed a bit too hard.
What did I do? I did one out lap, then came back in, and obviously did my flying lap, then I tried to go out again, but ran out of time, so that's probably...
Probably minus 2%.
Yeah.
Right, so if cars in this lap, that's a bit much. Can't. That's a bit heavy.
We have 5
So we only
laps
have
of
one
fuel
thing on the rest.
Yeah, we will. One lap.
Alright, this is actually when BP comes into good hands, which I'm being interested.
Yeah.
Just get past those two mediums and just slip past them as well.
you know what to do. Anyway, if you can't get past the two in front, well, probably three in front technically, isn't there? But if you can't get past them, just focus on the bigger picture.
Yep.
As you said, they've got pens, you haven't, so just keep with them.
Yep, I'll do it in 1 second. My tyres are cold again. It's 77. Safety car's too slow at this circuit.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is
exactly
no
the penalty,
overtaking until
yeah.
the timing line.
Doing
Stay
bags
in
with Joe
position
does have a
until
penalty
green
in front.
flags.
No, I don't think he does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked those back.
Yeah, he's been behind me, I think, most of the race, so I don't think he's had one.
Yep. There's mainly with this bag, so let's get past and stay together. Yeah. See when is that close? So be careful with pumpers as we go into the pit lane soon, straight away. Some front wing is blown off. Sam's front wing.
Yeah.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
It's VP this damage.
Yeah.
Let's be sensible VP.
Cautious. Not go through wide here, let's say.
Okay, clear.
Come on. Let's get past Zach, I'll let Ferrari pull the run 2 laps now. Why are we too fighting? You actually let Ferrari win this first this week.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Nah, man. Zach will have a way, bro.
Green flag.
3 seconds right now.
Push.
And my DRS is going to help me.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS.
Don't go for
DRS is now online.
Why are you fighting me, you fucking twat? How's that illegal? What the fuck, man? Oh, you cunt! Oh, now turn on me, bro. What are you doing? Thanks, bros. What was the point of that? What was the fucking point of that, man?
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the
Fucking
marshal ribbon
serious,
is
man.
in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
He overshoots the corner, forces me wide, and I get a legal overtake, man.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Just give the brand a fucking win, man. So fucking undeserved.
Well,
Are
I'm
you
out.
okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Hey Jeff, thanks for your work this week. Well done, mate.
Fuck's sake, man.
Thanks to all the boys.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my lord. Yeah, sorry. RoscoArm.
Ah, don't mention it. No, it'd be alright. Look, end of the day, you got second. You gained some points on you. That's fine. But I mean, you still got the lead, so that's the main
No,
thing.
he's still he's like 25 now. His way.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So Silverstone.
Oh, well, shit. When you factor that in, yeah, okay. Get another points again.
He's still game 7. It's like 35 over 28 or something.
Hang on, let me. Where's the points? Point system. Here we go. Gained 7 on you this race.
Yeah, he can. I don't know what Reds is doing, man. Honestly. I think I should just continue driving and I got the illegal. Well, I just don't even know, man.
Again, I'm not going to go into that one, so I'll just leave that to you two. You can talk about that one if you want. I'm not going to get involved.
There's no point. There's no point. Just unbelievable. Do you complain so many times with penalties and fights on the last lap, etc.? And he does the exact thing that he complains about. Look, what is he? He goes for me. He doesn't even make me break so late. He's back past the 50. And obviously he turns it on me, and I'm just going to take him because fuck off. Oh well. Alright. Do better.
Move on. We've got Russia next week, so yuck track.
Oh, hate Russia. The driven in DBS was horrible.
Yeah. And OSRL, and it was still horrible and wet as well, so no place in the dry, so we'll see.
That's so much pace. And obviously probably my fault spinning out with BP. I mean, probably could have left me more room if he's on old tires, but yeah,
it's hard racing, I think you call
yeah, hard
it.
racing. The same with me and Alex. I can't complain. Me and I was on both ends, so. I'll just quickly look back at this before joining the party. Lame. Yeah, he swerved to the right, like whilst I'm on the inside of him, and then I brake early, and then I just collect him because he just full sends into the corner. Oh well, alright. See you next week, I guess.
Righto, I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
See ya. Alright guys, so that's probably where we'll leave the stream there. Obviously not the, well I mean, where is it here? I gotta remember the parties. Make sure I got the right button. There we go. I love these bots in the friggin' chat again. You love to see it, but look, again, obviously you saw it on the screen anyway. Look, I'm not going to get involved in it because obviously I know ACW and obviously Matt very well, so I think they've got a rivalry, those two. They've probably not been the best of mates in the past. Obviously since I joined, well, they had to go back to, what was it, Elite Series back in season 3, I want to say. Even when we were in the same party together, like myself, Matt, Dre, and ACW. I think somebody else was there, I'm not sure. But I could tell back then there was tension. So, look, again, if they want to talk about it privately, go for it. If they want to go to... they want to take it to Stewart's or something, I don't care, to be honest. So, but that was a shit way to end. I did pretty much the exact same thing as what Bags did, so... So... Almost got away with it, but I mean, could have had a top 10 result both sides, but then there wasn't to be. So I think we actually probably will lose points to McLaren and probably to, well, obviously Ferrari Pro won it, but obviously, I've probably mentioned this in the past. I don't like it when people sort of get preferential treatment. I mean, I'm not having a go. I'm not trying to have a go at anybody, but I just want clean, fair, hard racing. That's all I care about. Nothing else. And I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, holding someone else up to give somebody else the win. That's just not my motto, so... Yeah, but anyway, I'll leave it to them. They can say what they want. But anyway, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on my social media channels. They're down in the description. Plus, I'll leave the links. For Spec Esports, you can go check... so check out the... Well, I'm busy looking at the chat at the moment. But, yeah, go check out Spec Esports. The social links, their Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and their YouTube and Twitch channels as well. We'll go check out like all the live streams as well. Obviously not just the Elite Series. We've got the Pacific Open Series as well. I think Open Tier 2 might be going on at the moment. I'm not 100% sure, but go check that out. Let me double check very quickly. No, that's me still going, but where is it? Series Tier 1 that's been done, so you can go check that out. The PC, I think, broadcast for the first time. Yeah, it looks like Open Series Tier 2 is going on at the moment. I think they're just starting the formation lab, actually, because they had a change of time, so they wanted to be a bit later, so... But anyway, but there should be a Discord link if you want to come and join. Obviously, they cater for everybody here. We got obviously Pacific Series, Euro, and Americas. We also got, well, certain platforms as well: PlayStation, Xbox, PC. They're not necessarily guarantee you won't get like the league your pick sort of thing. So, take for example like Xbox. The Pacific side, they don't have a Tuesday tier, but they've got a Sunday tier, so you gotta look at it at both sides really. So, but if you're interested, there should be a link to the Discord. I hope it's still working. If it isn't, please do let me know. I'll try and update it. But anyway, look, that wasn't the way to end it. But obviously, ACW got P2. It probably might cool down a little bit, obviously, with what occurred. But again, I don't really want to get involved in it sort of stuff. But anyway, Anyway, upcoming streams. Got tomorrow night. We've got Driven by Speed's 3-lap championship part 2. So that'll be on my channel. Well, about 7:30, 8 p.m. around there somewhere. So, but anyway, that's probably the first ever. I want to say, is it first ever birthday stream? Could be wrong, but anyway, yeah, probably the last stream as well. As a 27-year-old for it turn to be 28 tomorrow. So this will be fun. So there we got that tomorrow. Tuesday, we'll be back here at Belgium for Pacific Series Tier 1 in the good old Williams around Spa. So keep tuning in for that one. It's at 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Wednesday, over on my Twitch channel. Go give my Twitch a follow and turn on the notifications there so don't miss out on the live stream. Yeah, we'll be there for OSRL second round of the series, which is at Monza. So hopefully I can turn it around there after wasn't an ideal start to round 1, but there's still a good comeback nonetheless. Thursday, probably not much, but who knows, depending with me. Friday, Formula OCE, the fun F2 off-season thing we're doing. We're headed to Jeddah. Obviously, most of the stuff I recorded a live stream on Twitch will be re-uploaded to my YouTube channel. So, like I said, subscribe, like the videos as always. But we'll be heading to Jeddah, I think, for the second round of that mini championship, you could say. Then we got Imola Baku, I think of the other tracks. Probably not in that order, but similar anyway. So, but there's that. And then Saturday, be the last round of IER Formula 2 around for the Mexican Grand Prix. So hopefully I can wrap up the 4th in the championship. Like I said earlier on my Twitch channel, probably I'm got a stewards inquiry against me with DJ and Julian. So we'll see how that one pans out. But because obviously they've got both their point of views. So, what else is there? Like I said, I'm probably not going to make it back in time for Formula Endurance, but who knows with my cricket. If we finish early, if we don't play, who knows? The weather could turn. I don't know at this stage, so anything's possible there. So, hopefully once my cricket season ends, this is coming towards the end, I don't think we're going to make finals anyway, so, but hopefully I'll be able to turn out for a few 100% races. God help me if I can survive a 100% race. I mean, I can survive a 50% race, but I can't really survive a 100% race. I don't know whether I can survive a 100% race. So they've got obviously plenty of other tiers as well. Obviously they've got the Sunday leagues, the Tuesday leagues, plus the Pacific Formula Endurance, because that was the only one who can get going. But there's still a few odd Euro guys there as well. So don't think you're just stuck with just a normal Sunday, Tuesday, because I mean there's a few guys in that side as well. So yeah, that's that one, and I think that's nearly everything. BRL over on my Twitch channel will be hit for around 21. That'll be Brazilian Grand Prix. So again, we had a good result earlier on. Go check out my Twitch channel. Obviously, you can tell I think it was a little bit annoyed. Why is there 2 of these? Oh, right, that's right. There's not going to be highlights because I crashed out. I forgot. I was wondering, why have I got 2 highlights and it's not the right days? But that's the Formula 2. I can just see that now. I'm an idiot. Never mind. So the stream will be end early then. But actually, we'll go... there we go. There's the good old Alfa Romeo. We'll show it, that one anyway. But yeah, BRL in the Alfa Tauri. I was obviously a little bit pissed off because I wanted to get a podium on home soil of the Australian Grand Prix, but obviously my teammate probably had the much quicker pace in the end. So, but I was just a bit annoyed at the time. So don't take any being bad there, Heatwave. You definitely had the bit more better pace there, but yeah, that's just the way it is. But he said to me afterwards, like, I got a podium at the United States. I think I'm not sure if he finished that race. So he might have, but he was a bit further down. But yeah, I got a podium in the United States. He got one in Australia. So there's probably what's the saying? This one or the other or something. I can't work that out anyway. But yeah, that'll be that. And we're back here for Elite Series. God help me at Russia because yeah, God help me if I can actually survive that circuit because, well, I mean, no, I've not survived. I mean, I've finished one race in OSRL, but any other time, and Formula 2 is in the IER Formula 2, but that probably does mean jack shit, really. But look, I hopefully put in a little bit more practice anyway. But I might have to ask any of the VSR lads if they've got a Russia set up because I don't really think I've got one anyway. But so that'll be then for Russia anyway at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the good old Alfa Romeo. It's not many more times we're going to see this car number 7, especially with Kimi. Obviously now retired from the sport now, so just got to soak it in, really, don't you? But anyway, we'll carry on as best we can anyway. But thanks everyone for tuning in as always, and yeah, I'll catch you next live stream.